everybody. Oh, tell me who all's on with us today. Let me get this where I can see it. Maybe you may have to
What do
come
you want to see?
the comments.
I think it's up there.
No, it's not. Okay, let me get this where. Okay, now I can see everybody. Tell me who's out there with me. So, um, if you have stayed up with us, we did a class yesterday with Scott Flanagan, and a great class. He is an excellent teacher, very patient and very good patterns. He's a very good pattern writer. So I've done some of his before, but this one with him there and explaining things was really excellent. It was a great class. Um, oh, we got more books. Okay. I've got some books and patterns to show you that he brought, and some of them are new. And I got to see some of the new patterns that he has written that are not out yet. Wasn't able to buy those quite yet, but we'll have his stuff all coming in shortly. Okay, and we've got some fabric coming in, I believe, in September with Scott. So, hey, Teresa, how are you? Teresa was there. Mary Beth was there. Good morning. Yes, it was a great class, wasn't it, Mary Beth? And I think Mary Beth will be actually teaching some of his patterns. She got some and is going to put some together for us for samples, and we'll be having those. Hey, Sheila, good morning. So stay tuned. We'll have more Scott stuff. I've got a whole stack of books and patterns that are from Scott, and we'll be teaching those, putting those on the schedule pretty soon. So I've got to get Mary Beth's on there this week. She's got some other classes coming up. So stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned. All right, let's go through our beginning. I'm not sure if we have anybody new on, but good morning, Teresa. We're doing good. Tired this morning. We stayed till about 8 last night, putting all the tables back up in the church and getting everything picked back up. But yeah, we're good to go today. So, okay, let's start with our. Okay, for anybody new on that I don't see, we're more than just a fabric store. This is the Quilt Lady, and we do long arm quilting, binding, machine repair, scissor sharpening, embroidery, AccuQuilt products. We have lots of AccuQuilt classes, P31 retreats, and the Mystery 50. So I want to go on a few of those. The AccuQuilt, the products we have a whole hallway full of AccuQuilt. And if you want to come in and have a demo, we can certainly do a demo. And we love the AccuQuilt. In fact, some of the quilts that I'm working on right now have all been cut with the AccuQuilt. Our class yesterday, all my kit was cut with the AccuQuilt. In fact, we pulled several bolts of fabric, Tara did, off the wall and cut our own jelly rolls. So it turned out really pretty. That's one of the ones that I got. It's beautiful. So I think there was several like that. Hey, Judy, how are you? So, anyways, we have AccuQuilt, and if they put them on sale on the main at the AccuQuilt site, then we will honor that price. Okay, so we do honor any pricing that they have. All right, classes. We've got lots of classes. You want to show them what all? Oh, I don't have Mary Beth's classes out there yet, y'all. So hang on that. We'll address that next week. So we do have a lot of classes though. So you can go out and this week and I will have more and more classes out there. Okay. Because I haven't been here, so I haven't been able to get Mary Beth's classes out there. P31 retreats. These are quite fun. Mary Beth's been, see who else is on here. Hey, Margene and Cheryl, she's been. So we've, and Teresa's coming. Yep. We've got, you won't be disappointed. The retreats are a lot of fun. Just 5 days of sewing and I don't know, just inspiration. We all get along really well. So they're 5 days, 4 nights. Your meals are all included, except for one. I need to put that out there. We go out to eat one night, and we have a round robin. Our round robin, oh, I should have had that up here. Really pretty. If you all remember Debbie Reynolds, she passed away about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, maybe, about a month. And right before she passed away, had sent us a panel that she thought would be great for the round robin. And so we've got that, and um, uh, Deanna took that home to finish that out, and it's beautiful. It's the Lady Liberty, kind of New York City in the background, but Lady Liberty all red, white, and blue, and everyone had the red, white, and blue borders. It's a gorgeous quilt. So, anyways, we have that. We also have daily Proverbs 31 devotionals. So we do have devotionals each day also. So that's where our retreats are a little different. But anyways, we have lots of surprises for you. Lots of things that are just, you have to come see. You'll love it though. They're $350 for the rest of this year, and then next year they're $400. And as everything goes up, all our grocery bill has really increased, as you know, with groceries. Anyways, we're done with July. September is full. We do have a few spots in November left. Okay, we have a few spots in November that you can get in on, and then next year, let's see the schedule for next year. Oh, you don't have them up? Okay, so he doesn't have the 2026 retreats up, but if you want to go ahead and plan for them, they are out there. And there's one in March, one in May, one in September, March 10th through 14th, May 12th through 16th, and then July
21st through 25th,
21st through 25th, September 8th through the 12th, and November 3rd through the 7th. Okay, so that's our next year retreats. We've got 5 retreats booked, and some of those are already getting filled up. So you can go out and check that out. Okay, grab a friend and come. They're fun. Yeah, Mary Beth, they are great fun, and lots of good fellowship too, for sure. Hey, Becky. Good morning. Oh, I got to get that fabric for Becky. Don't let me forget. I got fabric to pull for Becky. She is making dresses right and left, y'all. Skirts. She's a very good garment sewer, and she does a really good job. Okay, Bill has dropped the retreats in, so you can click on that in the sidebar there and go straight to that if you're interested in booking. Okay, kind of tells you a little bit more about the space and stuff. All right. The mystery. Yeah, the M50 we are right in the middle of right now. If you come into the shop or online and buy $50 worth of product before tax, then you can be in the mystery. Then the mystery's free, I should say. If you want in that mystery, you do need to tell us, because we have to put that, we have to scan that in. And so this time, instead of being in the Facebook group, which you still need to be in there, but you will get a video or an email. You'll get an email. So all the clues will come by email. That's the only way we can keep track of who has bought their $50. Okay. So we have this one running. You have till end of July to buy your $50. And then you can be in it. The first clues will drop August 6th. Okay. So that Wednesday, we will be emailing out clues, and you'll have those. And Whitney's already got it posted with the little Laura videos. If you're not familiar with that, get asked to be in the Facebook group. You have to answer a couple questions and get in there, and you can see the little Laura videos. She's our FBI agent. And so we actually have a real mystery that goes along with this. So this a quarterly mystery is called Aloha, and there are kits. We've got several different kits that you can purchase to um, make this, and we've got let's see, several. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Looks like we've got 8 kits right now. We've already sold out of some of those, or some that was before that. So we've pulled more, and so you can get that mystery. It's going to be fun. There are 2 different ways. In the end, you will make your blocks with your clues. And in the end, there's 2 different ways to put it together. So you'll have a choice on which pattern that you like, or you may want to come back and do them both, as I'm doing. I think they're both beautiful. So I'm working on mine right now, trying to get a sample up to show you all. Hey, Kim, good morning. And so we'll have that ready for you. So get in on that mystery. If you've never done it, just come in and do it. It's fun. We're gonna have a good time doing it.
People that are already signed up should be getting emails already.
Yeah, if you're signed up for the mystery, you should already be getting emails. So check your email. If you're not, let us know, and we will make sure that you get in there. Okay. Uh, and Mary Beth is offering again. Anyone that wants to come to her house on the 6th, let her know, and they can get together. Thank you, Mary Beth. She is, bless her heart, she has opened her house up in Enid, and she is up that way, up north of us. And so if you want to get together, Mary Beth is an excellent teacher. And okay, Teresa's saying she didn't get email. We'll check that out, Teresa.
They're going to get resent today.
Okay, we're resending emails today. So if you don't get anything today, we need to know. Anyways, you can get together at Mary Beth's house, and she will help you, and she'll get her clues right along with you. And she's done this for all our mysteries, and it's been fabulous. I love that. I love that she's opening that up. So we will be here, and Bill and I will be working the computers, trying to answer any questions that you have. And so we'll be in the Facebook group or online at least to let you know. Okay. All right. Yeah, you bet, girl. You bet. One of the retreats that we're having is Casa Hogar. I want to tell you about that. That retreat is in August. We've got a lot of retreats right now. I'm been out of the shop quite a bit with all these retreats, trying to get them all taken care of. So our Casa Hogar is for an orphanage down in Mexico. Okay, so this retreat is a little different than the others. This one is only $50, but it doesn't supply any food or anything like that. We're just going to get together and people divide up and take meals. Okay, this is just a 3-day retreat, but we are getting together. We have 30 quilts to make, and we're going to get together and make quilts, twin size quilts for Casa Hogar. It's an orphanage down in Mexico that one of the churches, Federated Church here, goes down to that, my mom's church. And they go down there every year and help them out. Okay. So we are doing 30 twin size quilts for twin size beds and 30 pillowcases. Okay. We also have to have 1 baby quilt. And so we're trying to get all that in the works right now to be able to send down there when they go in February. Okay, so we're trying to get them made now, so we have time to get them all quilted and bound and labels on to send down there. So it's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. If you like to do charity work, this is the retreat for you. So, and if anybody wants to donate fabric or thread or anything that goes along with that, that is also welcome. So we've got a few donations already. Teresa has brought stuff in, and Linda. And so we've got a few things already. So we will be putting that together with some patterns and doing boy and girl quilts. So on that note, I want to show you one of the ones that I found. This is in one of my magazines I just got. This is from the Better Homes and Garden. And this is a pattern for a butterfly quilt. Isn't that cute? So I thought when I got that would be a really cute pattern to sew up for the Casa Hogar. Some little girl will just love that. So I've been praying that the kids that get these, they will just absolutely love it. So anyways, okay. Um, oh, great. Debbie, she said her niece and her have already made two and taken to Mary Beth. Oh, that's great. I love that. So we'll have all those collected when we get to Casa Hogar, and we'll figure out how many we've got. I know Diana and Deanna's team over in, was it Midwest City or Choctaw area? Meeker. They've got some quilts also. So that's really exciting, you guys. I love that. And Debbie Odd has made a couple, so we're starting to get them in. I don't know that we can. I knew there's no way we're going to get 30 quilts made in the 3 days time we cut out and get them all made. But that's awesome, y'all. I love that. Okay.
Hang on a second. On the mystery 50.
Okay.
Read that right there.
M50 address.
Email it.
Okay. So you guys need to be sure and put this in your email so it doesn't go to your spam file. The mystery 50 is mystery. It's look up 3. Can you circle that or anything?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can put it,
3 comments.
I can show it.
Okay. So the M50 address is actually mystery 5-0, not O, 0. Okay. So put in there, spell out mystery 5-0 at quilt-lady.com. Okay. Put that in your address book, and then you'll know that that's where your mystery is coming from. It's not M50. It's mystery 5 spelled out -0. Okay. All right. So put that in, and so you don't have spam, and you'll be getting your clues. Okay. So make sure you have that on there. All right.
Let's talk about forced floor.
Okay, we're going to talk about forced floor here. This is 12 month. Oh gosh, if you see this fabric, I showed it the last live. This is absolutely beautiful, you all. It's batiks, very deep saturated fall colors, very pretty. The corners you can see are that are framed in the orange are leaf blocks. And the center is a big leaf, collage of leaves, okay? Leaves. And it's gorgeous. This is quite fun. I've made this, and it's beautiful. This is by A Wing and a Prayer. So if you've done their designs before, you know how good they are with color and pattern. It's fun. All right. So if you want to sign up for that, you can go out online and sign up at the website at quilt-lady.com, or Bill's going to put the link in the comments. Okay. So, or you can call us. If you have any questions about it, you can call us. This is 108 by 108. So it's a king size. It will fit a queen also, just to hang over a little bit extra. Okay. So very pretty. Love this one. And it is hanging in the shop if you want to come in and look at that. Okay. It is hanging up here. All right. And then this is our new block of the month. This is Candy Crush. And I believe Sue has made the pillow shams for this already. So you can see how the colors go together. This is gorgeous, y'all. Very, very pretty. And don't let it intimidate you. It's all taken in pieces and done one block at a time. So very pretty. So this is also a block of the month, Candy Crush. And let's see, registration fee is $25. And how much is the monthly? Nope, I don't see anything. $30.99. Okay, I can't see that on my end. Okay, so $30.99 a month, and you'll get all the fabrics and a nice pattern with this. Okay. So you guys will be able to read that, and we'll mail all that out, or you can pick it up either way. So get in on that one. That's beautiful. Love that. Sue had fun making that. It is really striking. Very pretty. All right. What else do we have? Okay. The class. Do we have any pictures from the class? I'm going to show you some pictures from the class, and then I've got some patterns I have the class pattern that we did, and then also lots of new patterns. Okay, that's Scott Flanagan, and he's from Fourth and Main Designs,
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska,
Right outside Omaha.
right outside Omaha. So he came a little ways to do our class and stuff. So this is Scott Flanagan, and he writes for a lot of. He writes for himself, but he also writes for a lot of the Annie, not by Annie, but the Annie books. Okay, so Annie's Quilting. He writes for a lot of those, and so I've got several books here to show you that he's written for. And we have these in stock, so you guys can purchase online or come in. Okay. All right. So there's Scott and I, and then what else? What other pictures do we have? Oh, there's a couple of the girls.
Susan and Sherry.
Susan and Sherry. I think these girls, I think, are from Ponca, aren't they? Or up by Ponca? Stillwater. Okay, they're from Stillwater. So I didn't get hardly any pictures. I snapped one of these girls as they was packing up to leave. I did not get around. I was taking the class myself, so I was in there trying to sew and keep caught up. So I didn't get a lot of pictures, but there's one. Okay, there's two long strips of tables of ladies sewing. We had like 31, I think, 31 people there in the class sewing, and Scott did a fabulous job keeping up with all of us. And there's some more pictures. So we did this up at the church as this took a lot of room. So didn't have enough room for that many people here. Okay. And yes, and at lunch, Scott did a trunk show, and this is some of the quilts that he's done. Hang on just a second. So this one I want to show you as we go. This one is called Tuscan Vintage, and I'm going to be showing this pattern here again, Tuscan Vintage. But you can see the pattern compared to all his beautiful colors. Those are done in batiks, and so that's the Tuscan Vintage. He did a nice trunk show. We brought several quilts for us to see as we was having lunch. And big shout out to 81 Bakehouse up the street in Kingfisher. They did a lot of sandwich box lunches, and very good. We had a nice big thick sandwich that you could really only eat half of, and a cookie and chips and a drink. It was great. Okay, what other quilts did he have there? Let's see if I can find them here. That's the Tuscan Vintage. It's beautiful. Okay, this one. What's the name of this? That was the Flying Geese. Okay, Birds of a Feather. Birds of a Feather. You can see this is the pattern, and there's his quilt. I was off to the side, so I didn't get great pictures, but that's his in the turquoise. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of his quilts that he's made up. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, this one. I do not have this one. This one is a download on Scott's site. And so the 4th and Main, you can go and download this pattern. Everyone fell in love with this. It's beautiful. Looks like the flags waving, but it's gorgeous. Everybody loved this one. So this one is the last one he showed, and it is a download. All right. So he'll be coming out with patterns. And there's another one that's the Stars and Stripes. I think, is that a download also? I believe so. So these two, red, white, and blue. This one is his fabric that is coming out in September. Okay, so this fabric is not out yet. It is red, white, and blue and turquoise. Okay, so it's got some turquoises in with the blues. And I personally love this. And Scott loved it. He said his dad didn't care for that turquoise, but I love it. It's really pretty. A lot of the ones online, if you're looking now, a lot of the red, white, and blue quilts that are out there are using turquoise. It kind of makes it look older and soft. So anyways, there's one that he's got. This one, I don't know if we have this one either. Some of them we
I
have.
thought that was the one that wasn't coming out yet until his fabric comes out. Remember?
Oh, this may be one that's not coming out till the line of fabric comes out also. Yeah, I think this is his new line of fabric. Okay. So here's another new pattern that we'll be getting along with the fabric. Okay, is that all the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all that Bill got loaded. Oh, that one's kind of sideways.
You took that.
Okay, so that one is, again, you can see my star that I've kind of got put together there on the corner. That is not how you put it together. You put it together in quadrants, but you can grab that pattern. It's called Fresh Grapes, what we put together. It's called Fresh Grapes, and love this pattern. It was put together differently than what I thought, but beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I think everybody had a really great time. Pattern is $12.99. His patterns are $12.99. Okay. All right. So let me show you some of these. You have these all up. Okay. So the Fresh Grapes, the one that we did, had the class on. That one's here. We have several of these. So if anybody wants a pattern, he is an excellent pattern writer, y'all. There is very detailed instructions and lots of pictures. There's pictures for every single step, and it's beautiful. So I can't show you the pattern, but there is the front. This takes a jelly roll, or you can cut your own strips. There's 36 2.5-inch strips in this, and then you can use the extras in a jelly roll to do your border if you want to. Okay, and binding. There's 36 strips. There's 2.5 yards of background, and which is some did, like in here, it's the light or the white. There was some that did dark, and those turned out beautiful. And then there was one that put together a very simple star, just different shades of yellows, and then had a really bright, popping, lots of color background. And there was one that had kind of grays and creams that had a dark background, really pretty. There's so many ways that you can do this. And then the border is 1 1/4 yard, binding 2/3 yard. So pick up one of those. They're excellent. I can't tell you how good. I get so many patterns and I test them, and there are pattern writers out there that do it all on a computer, don't make the quilt and the pattern. I find so many that are wrong, but this one is really, really good, y'all. Just did it yesterday. All right. I don't have mine completed, of course, and so I'm not ready to show it to you, but when I get it done, I'll have it here. All right, let's go to the next pattern, see what he's got next. Falling Stars. This one is beautiful. He showed these quilts. I just didn't get pictures of all of them. I got pictures. I think Bill got them online today. Okay, so this one is the Falling Stars. This one is also out of 2.5-inch strips. This one takes 75. Okay, so you're going to need a couple different jelly rolls for this. Background is 4.5 yards. Okay, this one is 72 by 96. Isn't that pretty? All the stars. Okay, so that is Falling Stars. All right. Churning 9 patch. Churning 9 patch. I remember seeing this. This has got a 9 patch in the center of the churn dash, which is gorgeous. This, I think of the Churn Dash Quilt Guild down in Chickasha. And I had a couple of those girls, Rita and Louise, came to the retreat last week. So that was quite fun. Anyways, churning 9 patch. Churning 9 patch. This is beautiful and very simple. Okay. 9 patch in the center. It's got a churn dash. It's all set, a set with sashing, and it's got a beautiful outside border. Isn't that pretty? All right. That's $12.99. That's mine 3. Mine 4 is, and if you want to buy anything, just put mine and what number, and we'll get these to you. All right. This is the Churn Dash Puzzle. Churn Dash Puzzle. And I love this. This one is 76 by 90. It's got all kinds of churn dashes. So this is the actual churn dash, right? Okay, so these are the typical churn dash is square. Okay, this one has got little squares, medium-sized squares, and then rectangles. So what a great idea for this. and 76 by 90. Okay. So I love this one. And he's got it in all different colors with a white background. But you could also do a very dark background and do this, and that would pop your colors out too. All right. Or you could do the lighter color dashes with the dark background. I love all the different colors that he's put in there. Some borders on the sides are thin, some are thick. So check that one out. $12.99. It's mine 4. All right. Then we have Bonfire. And this is beautiful. I love how this is set together. Look at the movement in that. Isn't that pretty? And this is done with strips also, 2.5 inch jelly roll. And you just need 1 jelly roll for this. 2 1/4 yards of background and 2 1/4 for border and binding. All right. That'd be fun too. I love that. So I know a lot of you guys have jelly rolls sitting around at home, and that this would be perfect for. And if you don't, come get a jelly roll. This is fun. I love that. Love all these. I love that he uses the 2.5 inch strips and some of the pre-cuts that's already cut out, and you can get started on them. I love that. So good morning, Janet.
Number 6. Things are out of order and I have to search.
Oh, okay. He's searching for the next one. I think
There it
it's Birds of a Feather. This one's number 6. I think I showed you this. Let me find it here.
Yeah.
Birds of a Feather. Here it is. Oh, okay. Birds of a Feather. And you can see what he's done this pattern in with the striped border, that kind of ombre effect. And then I showed you the one that he had done in that. So you can do however you want with your fabrics. This one takes 2 1/4 of background, assorted prints, okay? 15 fat quarters. We all probably have 15 fat quarters laying around, right? And if not, holler at me. I've got 15 fat quarters I can send you. And then border and binding is 2 yards, okay? All right, so Birds of a Feather. I think Scott's patterns are all $12.99, okay? I think all his patterns are $12.99. Okay, Twisting 9 Patch. This one was really, I didn't think I'd like this one, but I really did. After he showed this, it's really pretty. It's got the 9 patch, and then it's got that twist on it, which is really kind of neat. So this one is called Twisting 9 Patch. It's mine 7, and again, $12.99. Okay. This one takes 2.5 inch strips or a mini jelly roll, because it only takes 20 strips. Okay, so that's good. So you could do a jelly roll and get 2 quilts. In fact, we've had a couple different ones lately that have made quilts for twins. This would be perfect, right? 64 by 64. And the background takes 1.5 yards and 2 yards for the border and a mini jelly roll. Okay, isn't that pretty? Twisting 9 Patch. All right. And Tuscan Village. This is one of my favorites. Or Tuscan Vintage, sorry. Tuscan Vintage. And you can see it's just kind of, it goes around in a swirl. It's really pretty. This takes a jelly roll. Okay, 1 full jelly roll, 2 2/3 background, 1.5 yards outer border. Okay. And then binding 3/4 of a yard. Very pretty. This is 64 by 82. 64 by 82. All right. Okay. Log Cabin Sampler. This was a popular one. Lots of people bought this pattern. This is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Let me take it out of the package so you don't get the glare. Log Cabin Sampler. Isn't that pretty? I just loved it. Thought that was gorgeous. So you have the log cabin and a sampler that goes in there with it. It's all in how it's set. And then look at those borders. Isn't that beautiful? This one's 54 by 62. 54 by 62. And it takes different fat quarters. So look how he's got this marked for you. He's got all the colors, and you just go down the row. So the very first one is group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. and he's got the different colors. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. So this is fat quarter friendly. Fat quarter friendly. So if you come in and pick up a fat quarter bundle, we have several fat quarter bundles. You can pick up a fat quarter bundle and have this all together. Okay? All right. So that's Log Cabin Sampler. All right. Let's see. Let It Wave. This was beautiful. It is beautiful. This one is a big flag. You've got your stars up there kind of offset. Okay. So the flag or the stars are a little bit offset and within the blue. And then you've got your flag, your waving stripes. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is $12.99. The supplies are 2 2/3 yard of background, so you're white. Assorted reds, so you can use one red or you can use all kinds of different reds, 2.5 yards. Assorted blues, 1/2 yard. And outer border, 1 1/4 yard. Okay, isn't that pretty? I think that's gorgeous. And you could display this all year round. Okay, so that's mine 10. Mine 10. All right. And then, okay, I don't have a slide for the rest of these, but I've got several more.
You want to do it this way?
Yeah.
This is on the numbers.
Oh, okay. He's got me numbers jumping way up. Okay, linked together. Let me take these out so you can see them. Linked together. Okay, isn't that pretty? We'll make this one number 80, and these are $12.99. Number 80. Okay, isn't that pretty? This one is going to take 3 3/4 yard of background and assorted colors, jelly roll, and border 2 1/4 color, 2 1/4 yards. Okay. How's it? Oh, good, Jacqueline. I love that. Jacqueline said she came in yesterday and picked up the M50 fabric. I love that. You're going to be, oh, I can't wait to do well, I'm doing it right now, but I can't wait for you all to do it. It's so much fun. And the clues are, they're just, she's a great pattern writer. All right. So linked together, we're doing number 80. Number 80. All right. Then we have the Jamaican Star, and he had this one done also. Like I said, he had a really great trunk show. We all got to see Jamaican Star. This one's 86 by 86. And this is also done with a jelly roll, 3 1/2 yards of background, 1 1/2 yards of accent fabric, and 1 1/3 yard of outer border. See the accent fabric through that? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, this is going to be 81. Mine, 81. All right, and $12.99. Okay, 2 more. Let me get this back in the pack. The next one's called Santa Suit. So who doesn't like a really cute Santa quilt? This would be a great for a kid's bed or just a throw. I guess it's not going to be a bed size. 43 by 53. So isn't that cute? Ho, ho, ho. And it's got the Santa suit. This one needs background is 1 1/8, black, 1/2 yard, gray, a fat quarter, green is a yard, red is a yard, and fusible web, 1/2 yard. Okay, isn't that cute? We're going to do this one as 82. 82. All right. And then backtrack. So we're doing back. Oh, I keep forgetting to take those out. Okay, backtrack. And it's got patchwork in it. This is also a jelly roll and 5 1/4 yards of background. That's a lot of background, but this is 70 by 94. 70 by 94. This is number 83. Number 83. All right. Very pretty. I wish y'all could have been there. I wish I'd had all those. Just we were late last night and didn't get them all in the slides. Okay. Then we have Winter Winds. Winter Winds. Get this out. And it does look like the wind blowing. Okay. So this one's got 4 1/2 yards of background. And fabric 1 is 4 yards. Fabric 2, 1 1/4 yards. fabric 3, 1 yard, fabric 4, 3/4 yard, fabric 5, 3/4 of a yard. Okay, so again, he's got 3 different colorways of ways to make this. And so you can pick your colorway or do your own colorway, and he's got your instructions going down. Okay, so we'll do this one as 84. 84. All right, he is a very good pattern writer, y'all, I have to say. And he tests his. So he is one of the only ones that I know that makes his own samples. He sews his own samples and makes all his own, and sometimes he'll make more than one to make sure everything is correct. So I really do like that he does all his own. All right. Hey, Susan. Thought I was going to get to come up today and see you, but it was going to be next Friday. Okay. Oh, good. Good. Glad you're going to get to come. We've got lots of new fabric. In fact, we've got, I think, 4 boxes sitting in the hallway right now. We get fabric in every day, and I sit with another rep today and tomorrow. So we just keep ordering it. It keeps on coming, y'all. So this one is called the Milky Way Runner. So if you ever wanted to do a chevron and you wanted to try to do this, this is an excellent chevron. There's different options. There's 4 different options there. You could put that into a quilt, or you can just do your table runner. The table runner is 14 by 54. 14 by 54. So 54 wide. So if you wanted to do a quilt, you could do that 54 and just put how many repeats that you wanted. Okay. And then you could also add borders if you wanted to. All right. Isn't that pretty? It almost looks like a Bargello. It's kind of Bargello looking. And then again, each different color wave he's got going down. This is how much you need here. And then in the different colors. So you can pick out what color you want. All right. And that is number 85. 85 and $12.99. All right. Then we get to, that's all his single patterns. He may have a couple more, but that's all that we've got right now. And then we've got his books. All right. I want to start with the newest. This is called the Fat Quarter book. Fat Quarter Quilts, Forever Fabulous. Woo, that's a lot of, tongue twister. Forever Fabulous Fat Quarter Quilts. The F's and the Q's, right? So these are all fat quarters, and you can see he showed us this quilt, and it is gorgeous with all the flying geese. It is gorgeous. And then this is all the quilts that are in this book, okay? The book is only $12.99, and look at all the patterns you're getting. 7 patterns in here. So that's the same price as 1, okay? So that's really a good deal. And he showed us this one, and I think we've seen most all of these. Yeah, we did. We've seen all these. I can't wait to make this one. This one was intriguing to me. So anyways, $12.99 for the book, Forever Fabulous. And that's his new one that just came out. Oh, I said 7. There's 9. There's 9. It doesn't have the 2 on the front. So 9 designs for $12.99, y'all. That's really good. All right.
Did you put a number on
Oh, sorry. 86. Oops.
Yeah, it's 86.
86.
98 upside down.
Yeah.
86.
Okay, so number 86. Yeah, I think that was upside down. Okay. Colorful quilts for kids. I'm just tongue-tied now. Colorful quilts for kids. Okay, Debbie, you want the fat quarter? You want the fat quarter? Put down, 86. There you go. There you go. And then colorful quilts for kids. That's another new one that he's got. This is a new book that he's got. This has got 10 quilts in this, $12.99. Colorful quilts for kids. There's penguins, this farm, this barn, and the tractor and the corn. Isn't that cute? I love that one. Here's one with flowers. And look at all these. Isn't that cute? There's an elephant one. This one's got the elephants balanced on a ball. This one's really bright and colorful. This one looks like jelly roll strips. These look like jelly rolls. And look at the heart one. Isn't that cute? That'd be cute for a little girl's room. Okay, so $12.99. And this one is 87, number 87. So great kids book. All right. All right. And then his next one, and we've had these. This has been out. Charming Jelly Roll Quilts. Charming Jelly Roll Quilts. There's 8 in here. 8 quilts using jelly rolls. Okay. So this one is just $9.99. $9.99. And it's number 88. 88. All right. And let's see if I can show you what all is in here. See if they've got a page of all of them. Oh, there's some pretty. These are all jelly rolls. So I know you guys are probably like me that have jelly rolls sitting around. It's like, what was I going to do with that now? And there's another one. There's one. Here's some more. So 8 quilts in here, all using jelly rolls. Number 88. Number 88. I love jelly rolls because your cutting's already done and you can get right to sewing, right? Love that. Okay, this one also mix and match sampler settings, okay? So this, if you have like orphan blocks and you want to put them all together into a sampler, or you can, this has got all kinds of different retreat day sampler. There's barn quilt sampler, warm and cozy sampler. Ooh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? That's got a really pretty sashing in there. There it is. Isn't that pretty? There's Luann's scrap basket. Okay. Lots of different ones in this too. You can see all the different ones. There are 12 patterns in this one. 12. Okay. And it's $9.99. And this is number... that was 88. We're way out of, okay, 88. 89. Okay. This is number 89. 89. $9.99. Yeah. And this is another of the fat quarter ones. Okay. So I think that's all the books and patterns that we got here with. He had whole suitcases full and we tried to get one of everything. I don't think we got one of absolutely everything, but the ones that I was really intrigued with, we bought. So we've got several of these. So you guys let us know what you would like, and we will get those to you. Okay. And Debbie, I'm assuming you'll pick those up. If you guys want us to mail them out, just let us know. And if you want us to pick, or if you want to pick up, but I'm assuming Debbie's close, so she'll probably pick up. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I think that's all I have for you today. And if you was with us yesterday, thank you so much for coming. I know Scott said what a great group of ladies that we had. So anyways, I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming. And we've got him back. He's booked out for next year, but we have him in 2027. So we've already got him booked. Okay. All right, you guys, thanks. And if there's anything that we can help you with, come see us or give us a call. All right. All right, you guys, have a great week. Bye now.